Better stay hidden.
Talking in circles may work on others, Socrates, but not on me. Cassandra! I knew you'd change your mind after turning me down. Unfortunately, love must wait a little longer.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Misthios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
There has to be a reason Sophanes can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning?
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanes has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
I didn't realize you had a list of mercenaries you favor. And I'm at the top?
Of course you are! Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the bottom.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
And another.
They'll be on high alert here. There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
My favorite Mystios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Mystios for the job. Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sophanis' name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect! I knew you'd be willing to help.
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course. The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course! This should be the last thing.
Should?
I mean, is.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Best stay out of sight.
Your death will help me make my fortune!
My ship needs sailors like you. Join us.
Go! coming for you! There's someone here! Is anyone there? This is where you find the guy.
There you are. That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with...
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I want help though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Sounds like Theon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Ow! Hey!
Ότι ούν επιτιμήτε ο άντρες και γυναίκες δύναμε φέρει νημείς.
I just have to kill you and collect my pay.
I have a ship. Join my crew, and you'll taste freedom. I should try to stay out of sight.
returned.
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
Person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods. Come, my friends.
Ποιος αύριο νικήσει.
I call that impression the lapdog. I wonder how many scraps Hermippos has received from Cleon's table. Hermippos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness?
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermippos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge, should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermippos should say what he wants?
They're only words. Hermippos should be able to say what he wants.
No matter what he says? What if he devoted his life to slandering you? Not just in Athens, but throughout the land.
Saying what he wants doesn't mean he would escape my spear.
Then everything we say has a consequence, even if we are allowed to say it. An intriguing thought, wouldn't you agree?
If you have such an issue with Hermippos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
It can't be that hard to find Hermippos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Once Hermippos is in front of you, what are you going to say?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I promise you, it will be a grand spectacle.
It almost sounds like you're jealous of Hermippos.
Ha! Me? Envious of him? Making someone sad is easy, but making someone laugh takes true skill and talent.
Wherever Hermippos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
Not here.
Hey,
Doesn't look like Hermipos is here. I should take a look around.
You will not walk away I will not you suffer. What are you doing here?
Going down. You're coming with me.
Sail with me and put this life behind you. Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer. A mask from the cult of Cosmos. Hermipos must be a member. This is a lot of money for someone like Hermipos. Explains his residence, at least.
This is your last warning!
Τρέχετε ή να σωθήσετε!
Διαμήραζε βραχίτη με τα θύματα του πολέμου. Το απόγευμα ο Δεσπός.
What is it? I couldn't find Hermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Hermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
Τι γίνεται?
Σωτήραν κοινά αναμένω.
Πάψε!
Μόνο όταν το γύρι βαλώνει του Θεά, τότε λαός να κερδάνε.
Είσαι ασφαλής εν Ελλάδη εστί, ου και εστί.
I picked up your message on the board. What's happening?
Sparta has little interest in decorative art. They like things utilitarian. In Athens, I was a celebrated artist.
Really? Odd that I've never heard of you.
Well, at least I wasn't starving. There is a politician who is a barrier to my return to Athens. Well, his wife is the barrier.
You could send him some of your art to remind him of you.
I could. Or I could send someone to take care of his wife. Either should make him think of me, don't you think?
You want me to give her a taste of my blade?
Yes, her time has come.
All right, I'm in.
You're truly brave, mercenary.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of.
Step aside.
Μόνο όταν το επιχείρημα δομείται πιστικών, τότε γίνεται. Θα είναι
Πρόμετα το παραδείγματι των έργων αυτού, είναι ανεβάλλον νέων και μεγαλώνει με θεά. Η τραγωδία.
Παύσεις, λέγω.
Χρήανε στη πηγή. Μετέβαινε στον οπολοστάτη.
Τι είστε όταν η μήνυ.
Μην προκάλεσα τις θεείς.
Και λυχνή. Μόνον όταν το επιχείρημα. Τραγωδία νέα.
Μεγαλώνει με και πολιώνει με. Γωνία και πυροβολία.
Τραγωδία διαβητή.
Goddess of war and wisdom. Does it please you, I wonder, to watch your city?
Now, my payment.
Μόνον όταν το επιχείρημα δομείται πιστικών, τότε δίνεται αν περνάνε αισιό.
You? Have you killed her?
She is no longer your concern.
By Apollo, thank you. This is for you.
Thank you.
Έχομεν μάρμαρο πολύ στην
Someone wants you dead. I almost took the bounty.
Ήλια. σου δια την...
Got to be careful not to get spotted. That's for what you did to my family.
Found you!
Join me in my crew. You're a sailor at heart, just like me.